From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go, and today's starter, Justin Verlander.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Stays alive. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back, racing back some more. And he brings it into the warning track. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in, and there's two away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp.
Knocks it down.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, two down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hard hit left side to second. Altuve. That's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The wind and the pitch.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In there, and it's 0-1. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next offering is fouled back.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Lined, and that's a base hit. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. That one to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's Esteban Florial. Hit hard. That gets through. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. It's in and out of his glove. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. To first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Altuve. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Cole back to work. There's a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
To the right side. Torres tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
In the air, right field. Judge is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Florial should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Astros leave 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Down the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Verlander, over 200 career wins. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Gleyber swings, drives one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. That to right. Tucker makes the play, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And down the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Martin Maldonado can't hold up, and that's a strike. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That's out number 2.
Now that second baseman, Jose.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped up. Volpe drifts towards it. He's got it. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Wells. Verlander back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Right side, Altuve. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Everson Pereira getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And he deals. Strike two.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Got him. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Double steal. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw is offline and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Ball to strike. On the ground. Pena. And that is that. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and deals. And a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Pereira under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Caught looking his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Oh, and 2 now. He goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Cole makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. Strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Volpe On the run, sends it over to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. So 1 out, nobody on. And next to hit for Houston, Michael Brantley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And they get Brantley for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The first baseman, Jose
Abreu, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros,